that they need to help them. People should be able to buy clothes from a store.
This is music. Oh my God. For just $1 a day, you can sponsor an obese person and make sure that they get the help that they need. She's back. Fam, we got one more. We got the fat doctor returns. And she's brought all of her chins with her. Look at it. We got all the other ones too. Hey-oh.
We need to all take a moment to really read this message and appreciate it for what it is.
Okay, you can't really see it because of the bottom bar, but she's got 2 chins. Man, do you look sick. Holy chick. This chick has like... Let's remove the bottom so you can see her. She's such a piece of shit. Let me just... There you go. Get all the chins there too. There we go. You got to see the whole gullet. You can see the whole gullet. How many... She's like swallowing fish. Like a pelican. All right, here we go.
We need to all take a...
No, we don't need to. Let's read this comment that she's responding to. It's a reply on TikTok, and it says, I don't fit in airplane seats. Society should be more accessible, but I need to find a way to enjoy what's available now. What's your advice? You see, this person can get educated. I need to find a way to enjoy what's available now. Fucking change your health and your lifestyle habits. That's exactly right. You should be giving people advice on how to fucking live in reality. But the fat doctor's not going to. What gave it away?
We need to all take a moment to really read this message and appreciate it for what it is. The world isn't a fair place. And
there you go. That's the first thing she said that's actually correct in her life. The world's not a fair place. Thank you. Excellent. Excellent. Frank Reynolds, everybody.
To get on an airplane without worrying about whether or not they're going to fit into the seat. People should be able to go to a hospital without worrying that there won't be the equipment that they need to help them. People should be able to buy clothes from a store.
This is music. Oh my God. For just $1 a day, you can sponsor an obese person and make sure that they get the help that they need. Oh my God. I should do one of those. Should I do one of those things, like one of those like Christian donation, and you have like a fat person on my knee with like a fly on their head or something?
Without worrying that they won't make their size. We should be catering for people of all shapes and sizes, but society doesn't. And where does this leave people who exist in larger bodies?
And where does this leave people who exist in larger bodies? Exist in a larger body. Well, I exist in a swole body. I don't know how, I just exist in it. Exist in a larger body. Those people that exist in larger bodies, no one talks like that. You know why? Because it's fucking insane. It's like, that's like talking about yourself seriously talking about yourself in the third person. That's what it is. I just exist in a larger body. You mean you're fat?
What's between a rock and a hard place? I wish that I had advice for you. I really do. I wish that I could tell you that there was a safe and healthy and effective way to lose weight that was long-lasting.
I wish I could tell you that you can actually be a healthier person and not eat garbage food every day. You can actually exercise and meditate and get better sleep and not coat yourself and your entire house or apartment with endocrine disruptors. I wish I could give you actual advice on living a healthier life, getting vitamin D, going out in the sun, going for a walk, meditating, doing the sauna and cold plunging and practicing hormesis and such. I wish I could tell you actually how to be healthier, but as a fucking dog, I can't. I wish I could help you, but I can't even help myself. Look at me. Look at me. Look at my chins. Look at me.
I did. Because I feel your pain and I want to help.
Those are your knees. You feel your pain. Those are your knees. That's called excessive knee valgus. Your Q angle is so exacerbated because of your obesity. That's knee pain. You're at very high risk for an ACL injury. I definitely think you should lose weight. That's knee pain. Those are your knees.
But I can't lie. So all I can say is I'm sorry.
Wow. I can't lie. I can't lie. Well, that is, if that's not the largest pun intended, oxymoron ever. But I cannot lie. Do you want me to bring up the evidence? Should I refer to the other 1,000 videos and posts that you've put out there? I cannot lie. Oh, really? You don't say. You cannot lie, can you? Not you. You couldn't lie. You couldn't lie. How could you lie? I've never heard you. I don't even think I've ever heard you say something factual, like once. But hey. In the arms of a fat doctor, eat another Twinkie. When your insulin spikes and your pancreas says, go fuck yourself. All right. Cue the, for just $1 a day. Yo, how about a charity where I'm going to start a nonprofit where you pay me $1 a day. I feel like we should have like, I feel like the charity should be just like, to like block her shit from the internet. And here's the thing. I'm so pro free speech. Like, I think she has the right to say what she has to say. I do. As much as I have the right to drop some sack on her chin and call her an idiot. Like, I'm totally fine with that. I'm totally fine with anyone being allowed to say things. When I say like, this shit should be fucking removed, I don't really think it should be removed. I think people need to be like, oh my God, this is fucking terrible. The problem is when that kind of shit gets promoted and a lot of people see that, and then I'll rage and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then my shit will get blocked for like community guidelines violations. That's not an even playing field. She can say all this nonsense and then any response is suppressed. So that's not, I mean, I think it should be free all along. I think we talked about this on my Swolenormous. I have the Swolenormous TikTok and I dug that back up. I had that since 2016, but I started the Papa Swolio, which has the large following. And it was blowing up. It was absolutely blowing up. I was posting those mashup edits that I post on Instagram and like Instagram stories and stuff and YouTube. And every single one I was posting was going viral. Like pretty much every single one, like every other video was going super fucking viral and they got flagged immediately for community guidelines violations. Like that account would have millions of followers if they let me post what the fuck I wanted to post. If they let me post those videos perfectly, like they're perfect for TikTok, but they always get banned. They always get flagged. And it's frustrating because it would have been so, it's just ideal. It's so funny. So funny. God, fuck that bitch. Jesus Christ. Are you insane?
Sell crazy someplace else. We're all stocked up here.
Lieutenant Dan.
Ice cream, Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. Jesus. That's painful. That's really painful. Face is red and oily. I don't even know what to do anymore. I don't even know what to do anymore. I don't even know what to say anymore. What do you say? What do you say to shit like that? What do you say? How can you actually, how do you have a conversation with anything like that? Like the person in that comment that she was responding to, I think there was a chance. We have members of the Swole fam that were actually in body positivity and fat acceptance. They came across my content and realized like, yeah, let me look at this more. Like, what the fuck is going on? Why is he saying that? And they think about it more and they realize that they were being lied to. And think about it with the echo chambers they have online. Some people only see, think about it. Some people only see fat acceptance and body positive shit. Think about how that rewires your brain. It rewires your brain or activates the parts of your brain. It activates your victimhood. Literally, if you're just getting inundated with that shit all the time, a lot of you will get fitness stuff all the time, or you'll get logic and common sense, whatever you actually watch, but you start clicking on a couple things with body positivity and fat acceptance, and all of a sudden you're down the rabbit hole and you're just getting bombarded with that kind of shit all the time. So that person that was asking the question to her, that was really someone that could have been educated, that could have had her eyes opened up to the possibilities. Like, hey, how can I make, it's great to, in other words, she was saying, it's great to complain about this stuff and airplanes, but how do I make those changes now? Because, obviously the airplane seats are still going to be too small and they're always going to be too small. Either you make more money and go fly first class to get bigger seats or get a private jet, or make some fundamental lifestyle habit changes and boom, you'll lose the weight and it's gone. Like Kaiser Soze. fucking lose the weight. And then you can get on an actual airplane like humans do, and you can fly through the air with the greatest of ease, and you won't have to pay extra for your second or third ass cheek.
We stay woke, but y'all sleep. Rilla mo, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in Rilla mo. I said stay woke, Rilla mo. Stay woke, Rilla mo. I said stay woke, Rilla mo. Stay woke, Rilla mo. I said stay woke, Rilla mo. Stay woke, Rilla mo. I said stay woke, Rilla mo. Stay woke, Rilla mo. Hey, y'all some jokers, y'all a bunch of clowns. You will not get a laugh out of me. You can talk, but you can't denounce. I live a different theology. Why I transferred to a new account? You just fucked over a prodigy. Posted up with a running crown. You are the king of apology. You about to see a new side of me. I hope